Alright guys, welcome back to another Where to Find, where I show you where to find different bosses in V Rising. For today, we'll be looking at the fight for Matka, the Curse Weaver. This boss will be located in the Cursed Forest, in the northmost region of the game, in the Nest of the Curse Weaver, located right here in the bog-looking area. She'll only spawn in one spot, and she'll only patrol a very, very small area, if that at all. I have not actually taken part in killing this boss. My buddies had done it for me, and I didn't have to actually partake in the fight. So I'm just going back and clearing the bosses just to make sure I have the experience as well as I have the powers that they do give. And with that, guys, please do enjoy the fight for Matka, the Curse Weaver. So even though Matka is a 78 boss and I'm 81, she's still gonna hit like a truck, and you have to do respect all the things that she may do to you, like these polymorphing poison pools that she has. Much poison. I would definitely not recommend fighting Matka by yourself, just because if she does focus you the entire time, or her ads do focus you the entire time, it's really hard to fight. And piggy form really hurts. Really hurts. Also, as with every boss in V Rising, I would never recommend anybody take on any of these fights in the daylight. It was more so poor planning on my part to actually have partaken this during the day. I should have definitely done so at night. Definitely made the fight a little harder on myself, more than I need to. Definitely always avoid these, ooh, okay, piggy. Very scary fight. Again, fortunately, this fight is not to show you an indicative fight and how this fight would go at the level that you'd be fighting her at, because you would be fighting her around her level at 72, 74-ish, really. That's when I believe my friends took part in killing her. Also, you would not have this ultimate, the Fallen Angel, for this fight. That is from the last boss of the game. That would not be reasonable if you have the last boss ultimate for a fight that was pretty mid-game. Run away! But with that said, definitely a hard fight. I would also not recommend taking her on alone, because she does spawn ads that explode all over, as well as making you into a Piggly Wiggly. Hard boss, but definitely doable if you have 2 to 3 people. With most boss fights in the mid to end game, I would say most of them I would recommend having 2 to 3 people doing. Otherwise, you'll just be pulling your hair out. And again, that was the fight for Matka, the Curse Weaver. And what she'll give you is the Unstable Mosquito, which I'll let you pause and read right here for what it does. And then, of course, she'll give you the ability to craft the recipes for schematics, which are the late game goodness, like the learning table, pretty much, whatever the learning table is at the time. is what you would use this for. And then the crafting material for making mosquitoes. And the spell that she has is the Unstable Mosquito, which looks like this. So 2 charges is what you get, and it's a exploding mosquito, kind of like the boss fight. She has exploding mosquitoes. And again, if you can read it, it amplifies damage taken by your opponents that are hit by it by 25% for 5 seconds. Very good for PvP as a support, as well as, I guess, a PvE support when you are trying to clear bosses like this. Later on in the game, it will give you a lot of benefit. That being said, again, if you guys did enjoy that video, please hit the like button. Otherwise, thanks for watching once again, and peace.